Kati ku Monday abasajja bagamba nti mwimuke tugende Bulambuli nga tulowooza nti iri ebizimbe bye bazimba gya kugenda kusulamu. Tutuuka wano tuyingira mu tenti. Bwe twayingirira mu tenti enkeera nabakuteeka mu loole amugende mulabe ki ettaka. Kutuuka mu ttaka amazzi mmeereeri teri gy'olinya bw'olinya oba kambuuti paka waggulu abuliramu ate ujjamu n'emikono ekikere kivaayo kyerere nga teri bukambuuti. Kati ffe ng'abantu ewaffe Buduuda eyo watente okuuma enti naye tesula mu mazzi okiteeka awantu walungi wakalu naye ng'effe abantu shumani being abasajja tugamba ate ndi bagamba you must go. Obulamu bwaffe batutese ku risiki nnyo okusinga Buduuda.
Yatuwa 10 million ng'atugamba tugenda kubasengula ne programu ya gavumenti etambula mpola. Kati mukwate sente zino mweyambiseko munoonye butundu obulungi mufuneko obufo mugule nga gavumenti bwenoonya amagezi g'okubakolera. Ne batugamba we tubatwala mujja kuseŋŋaana y'amasannyalaze nga twateekayo enguudo nga tulimye. Bwe batutute mu ttaka bwe batutusiza mu ttaka tetulaba amayumba ge batugamba, enguudo teziriiyo, amazzi ag'okweyamba tegaliiyo, amasannyalaze ge baali batugambye tegaliiyo. Kiri ettaka yatuwa 10 million ng'atugamba tugenda kubasengula ne programu ya gavumenti etambula mpola. Kati mukwate sente zino mweyambiseko munoonye butundu obulungi mufuneko obufo mugule nga gavumenti bwenoonya amagezi g'okubakolera. Ne batugamba we tubatwala mujja kuseŋŋaana y'amasannyalaze nga twateekayo enguudo nga tulimye. Bwe batutute mu ttaka bwe batutusiza mu ttaka tetulaba amayumba ge batugamba, enguudo teziriiyo, amazzi ag'okweyamba tegaliiyo, amasannyalaze ge baali batugambye tegaliiyo. Kiri ettaka kati twagala batuwe ettaka awantu awali awalungi, awali amataapu agatuukawo amazzi, naffe tusobole tutembeera esaana kubeera awo. Ne wantu gye batututte ng'abantu kwegamba ne gavumenti obuvunaanyizibwa bwe yatutte teri mu nkola y'okuyamba omuntu. Na bulungi ekisalawo okututwala mu ntaka ebbinga eryo lya Ntobazi wakiri tusigale Buduuda oba amazzi gajja enkuluutu etutwala tugende n'amazzi ne mu kifo ky'okweziika bweziisi n'amazzi nga gakututte tomanyi mu mbeera gye gakutwalamu. Landslide ejja kujja ekutwale ng'oli mu tulo weebase, life gy'ojja ogenderamu tojja kugitegeera. Ojja kugenda ng'ofudde butamanya kati nga ky'ogenzeemu ng'olaba otukuno kufa ate gwe mwennyini n'oyingiramu. Baatuleeta eno nga tusuubira tuteetaka batutwalako ettaka ddungi. N'ettaka lye baatutuuseeko okutulambuuza nga ttaka si ddungi. Kati n'obulamu bwe tulimu tulina famire, amagye engeri gye gajja okutujja mu maka gaffe ne famire zaffe, abaana abato ab'emyaka 10, omuntu yatambudde n'abaana abawerako nga 8, 6 ku 4. Embeera gye tulimu toiletisi zaabwe zibaddewo naye nga embeera gye batukuumamu okulya kuli kwa miiru emu. Abamu tufuna, abamu tetufuna. Kati n'ekirungi ife abakulu ne tubeera nga tugumye ne wakiri abaana balye.
Called Wamula Michael Wamang from Bulucheke sub-county, Buduuda district.
Okay, you're one of the people who were reported here?
Yeah, I'm one of the victims who have been brought here to be relocated on Bulambuli land where the resettlement is taking place. But given the nature of the land that we are to be given, the place is impassable. It is not access to the road. The place is almost wetland. So there is no way how we can construct their houses. And the challenge is, we were given 10 million from the OPM's office. But I wonder how we can use those 10 million to construct a house. If the cost of a public toilet is costing 50 million, and just a waiting stage on the street, the government contracts it at 30 million. What about we, the people who have more than 5 to 10 to 13 children? We are given 10 million. How are we going to construct a house? Which type of the house are we expected to construct from those 10 million? At least we better go back, because given the nature of the land itself, it is not conducive to our health. We also have children who are in higher institutions. We have been having our farms of coffee and other businesses there to sustain those children at school. They have brought us here. There is no any income generating activities that can support our children at school. Secondly, the life here itself is not even good. We came here, we are now in the 4th day. We only access meals once in a day.
Well, government decided that the people who are at high risk of landslides, Mount Elgon and Mount Rwenzori, should be relocated. And the cabinet directed that each household that is going to be relocated be given 10 million shillings on top of the 7 million shillings that Give Direct International also brought in, meaning that each household would have 17 million shillings. Basically, this money is meant to help the household build its own house. And the government, through the Ministry of Lands, Housing and Urban Development, came up with a prototype house that can be able to be built by the household itself. Then on top of that, government directed that each household should be given 2 acres. So to start with, it was agreed that we start with the people of Buduuda, because for them they were at very high risk. And therefore, families of Buduuda, we started giving them the money. Gave the money about a number of months ago. The Office of the Prime Minister gave the 10 million shillings to about 271 households in Buduuda in April, but the relocation had not yet started. Aware now that it is a rainy season, government decided that the earlier we get out to these people, the better. And therefore, the relocation exercise started on Saturday, and the people are here camped at this school of the settlement area. So far, we have 106 households relocated here, with a total number of about 600 persons. Government is providing the emergency food, but also working hand in hand with Uganda Red Cross that is providing their own food items. Now, where the land is about 3.5 kilometers from where we are. We need to ensure that we make roads. We have disbursed 142 million shillings to Bulambuli district local government to be able to spearhead the opening up of the roads. This process will likely to start on Friday, because it is only after opening up of the roads that the people can be able to move to where they are going to construct their houses. So the people being here is a temporary measure. It is a holding ground. It is a reception center where we are getting all their particulars, data on them, and then starting from next week, when the roads have been opened, they can now be able to start moving the other side. Yes, whereas the government is providing the relief food, and Uganda Red Cross is providing the relief food items, Whatever is being provided may not be enough. These people need to have a balanced diet. They are not going to eat posho and beans every day. This is now an appeal to the rest of Ugandans. Good Ugandans, good individuals, good organizations to come to Bulambuli here, Bunambutie resettlement area and make a contribution to the resettlement of the people who are at high risk. The number is going to be big because we are expecting 242 households. So far, if we are at 106, we hope that by the close of the week, we could be approaching that number. We have appealed the people who have come here not to go back because the government and everybody wants them alive. I know the beginning at times is not easy. There will be a bit of some suffering for 1 or 2 days. But later on, just like those who are already resettled here, they are now doing their own economic activities.
This is the place you refuse to be in.
Yeah, actually, this is the place where we are brought, and as you have seen the nature of the land, it is water loaded. It is almost a swamp, a wetland. It is very hard for someone to settle, given the situation that we have children, and even accessing the health services from here to the other place. It is very, very, very difficult.